Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldrich. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's Big Cat. Then it's the Dude. And it's Freak in at the power forward position. Huey is out there with Baller. Then it's G. Then it's Prime Time. And it's Hazonia in at the 3. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
No good that time. And they're running. Here's Huey. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Cannon, the pass to Slucas. Pass to Fall. No good with the layup. Here's Cozier. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by G. Comes up empty down low. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Pass to Hazonia. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Slucas passes to Freak. Basket good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Passes it to Quizer. Looking for G and gets it there. Yabusele tips it back in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Slucas passes to the Dude. Here's Fall, and it's denied. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 5 on the clock. And Champ gets the whistle that time.
No basket.
That is his first foul of the game.
No basket.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so here's the home team.
Yo, watch him.
Here's Huey, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Slucas passes to Fall. To the paint. A steal. And now, here's Hazonia. Tight defense on him.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Fall gets it to go.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Quizer passes to Tavares. Here's Huey. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, Freak, and that one drops.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now, here's Hazonia. Not a lot of room. Kicks to G. Over to the left wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Yui's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They've got prime time. Baller is out there with Yui. Then it's G. And it's Hazonia in at the 3 slot. Here's Captain Clutch. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Yep, that one goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The dude out there with Freak. And there's Champ. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Fall in at the 5 spot. There's the pass to Hazonia. Here's Yui. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The first one falls. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Slukas passes to Fall. To the inside. And it's blocked. And now, here's Hazonia. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to the dude. Here's Cannon. Here's Captain Clutch. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Cannon can't hit. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Yabusele. And now here's Hazonia. He feeds it to G. Unloads. Drops in the short one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Slukas passes to Freak. Can't connect from short range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by G. Here's Quizer. Here's Hazonia, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Hazonia's got 9 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Slukas passes to Freak, and it's blocked. Pass to Yui. 1:29 left in the first half. The pass to Slukas. Here's Maverick. Trying to get something going. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Maverick. Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Over to the wing. Here's Silk. 9 points last game. From 13, Peters grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Silk. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Passes it to Huey. No good on the triple. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Yabusele out there with Hazonia. Then it's Silk. Then there's Baller. And it's Tavares in at the 5. Down low.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Huey. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Huey's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Slukas passes to Fall. Rebound by Tavares. Really well. 54% from the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's good from Hazonia. He hits both from the stripe. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Cannon. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Hazonia. Good on the bucket. Hazonia's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Yui, the pass to Tavares. Here's Yui. Fall with the rebound. Here's Captain Clutch. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook. Here's Yui. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. So both teams changing it up here. And the home team has possession. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. And the layup is good. Poirier's got 12.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Rodriguez. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to depth. Here's Hanga. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The dude passes to Slukas. From outside, off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Peter's out there with Fall, and it's the dude, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's the closer in at the 2 guard. The pass to Slukas. Here's the closer. 9-5 on the shot clock, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Cannony's checked in for the closer. Here's Yui to the middle. Here's Poirier. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Peters. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Captain Clutch.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Cannon gets it to go.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Huey, the pass to Hanga. And here is Hazonia. Lets the three fly. Fall with the rebound. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. Clock at 4. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. And G with the stuff.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Freaks checked in for Peters. G, no good on the free throw. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He gets it in there. 8 points for Captain Clutch.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Kicks it to G. Out to the right wing. Throws it up high. And G with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes to Quizer. Here's Yabusele. Hazonia on the wing. Pass to Tavares. Here's Quizer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Captain Clutch. Freak. It's stolen by G. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Tavares. No good that time. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Count it. The dude's got his first basket.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Huey. The 19-foot shot. Goes back up. Tavares gets the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Yui. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Quezera. .146 left here in the fourth quarter. Lucas passes to Maverick. Shoots from the block. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Pizzonia with the ball. Here's Quezera. Tavares passes to Yabusele. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. He gets that one. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. The pass to Lucas. Here's the closer. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to P. A second chance effort. And that one goes long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Williams-Goss. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Passes it to P. Here's the closer. And there's the pass to Lucas. Here's Maverick. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Here's Williams-Goss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.